Oh man, Poncho, Poncho, Poncho. You know we talk about music and everything, but let's focus on a minute for about basketball. Now, a lot of rumors have been saying that Carmelo Anthony and his future with the New York Knicks and Poncho. And you know you have a little situation with basketball and everything. So I'm just gonna ask you point blank: should Carmelo Anthony leave the New York Knicks or should he stay with the New York Knicks? And what's his future? Well, I mean, DJ Blazin, honestly, our Carmelo Anthony needs to go. He needs to leave the New York Knicks and just go to a high quality team, a team that is going to have stars around him, a team that's going to use him. Because let's be honest, I love the New York Knicks. I'm a fan of the New York Knicks, and I love to see the New York Knicks play ball and everything. But the organization and the team has been terrible ever since Patrick Ewing's really left. It's been terrible like ever since the 90s, early 90s, because in the early 90s they was good and everything. But ever since then it's just fallen down. I mean, Phil Jackson, for example, he is one of the greatest all-time coaches. But when it comes to referee, when it comes to not refereeing, but when it comes to being a general manager and a president, I'm not feeling it so much with Phil Jackson because ever since Phil Jackson's been there, he's had somebody as coach, Derek Fisher as a coach. He's had another coach. I forgot his name, and now he's got this other coach in New York. And to me, the New York Knicks just need star talent. They got Derrick Rose and Joakim Noah, but they need real star power, like 90 star power. I'm talking about like a LeBron James or a Kevin Durant star power. Because keep in mind, the New York Knicks wanted Kevin Durant, but he had higher considerations going to the Warriors. So Carmelo Anthony, he has the money, he has fame, he has success as a NBA All Star and as an All American. But at the end of the day, it's all about championships and playoffs. And to me, Carmelo Anthony just does not have a championship and good enough playoff experience. He's a great and qualified player, and he is one of the all-time greatest players. But to be on the New York Knicks still is a travesty. And Carmelo Anthony needs to leave because as long as he's on New York playing for the Knicks, he will never win a championship. I don't care how committed or how loyal he is to New York. I'm glad he's loyal to New York. I'm glad he's not a backstabber like players or some certain players that turn their back on the city. But Carmelo Anthony, in order to win a championship, in order to be considered one of the greatest of all time, because he's down below Dwayne Wade or LeBron James, Kevin Durant, he's underrated. He is so good, Carmelo Anthony is on a nightly basis, but he's so underrated because he's not surrounded with success. And to me, if he's surrounded with all around great point guard and a center, and he's surrounded by a great coach with a great organization, I think Carmelo Anthony will have a chance. But as long as he's on the New York Knicks, Carmelo Anthony will never win the NBA championship.